Welcome to I Just Have Something to Say. While I have a lot of tough videos on police officers and police interactions with civilians, I do have to take my hat off to this Houston Police Department sergeant who possibly stopped a mass shooting at the Galleria Mall. Now, I will say, for those that are on the left that are saying, why in the world do you ever want to carry a concealed gun? Because I just don't see it. I don't understand it. I don't feel safe with people running around, civilians with guns. And this is why I carry every day, because you don't know the time or place where some potential act of lunacy is going to happen. And thank goodness this officer was around and had the bravery to step in and do the right thing at the right time. But for me, for myself, for my family, I will not let that to chance. Before we dive into this, I ask you to please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell and share this video. Let's look into this.
Rifle, a Bible, and bullets meant for shoppers at the Galleria. The chilling evidence that our city was so close to being shattered by a mass shooting at one of the busiest spots in town. And tonight, police are telling us this man would in fact have gotten away with it if it hadn't been for Hero Sergeant who ran straight into the danger.
ABC 13's Maya Shea spoke to him this afternoon. And Maya, the lack of action from police in Uvalde dominated headlines all week. Well, this is a story of what police are supposed to do.
Absolutely. This sergeant working the extra job here at the Galleria, the incident happened in February, but it's just coming to light now because he never spoke out about it until today. And he said his active shooter training he got at Houston Police was crucial in what he did that day.
I definitely know what I signed up for 20 years ago. When I decided to get in this profession.
Sergeant Kendrick Semple never hesitated on the morning of February 5th. While working his extra job at the Houston Galleria, a call came over the radio that a man was near the Macy's store with a rifle.
I did know that there was a dance competition with the little kids going on at the West End Ballroom. So I didn't pull my weapon out because I didn't want to be running towards the Macy's area, which is past the ballroom area that I was going to have to pass up with my gun out and trying to startle anybody. So
within minutes, Semple had spotted the man, Guido Herrera, wearing a shirt with the Punisher logo, carrying a rifle in one hand, a Bible in another, and just a few feet away from hundreds of kids. Immediately, he tackled the suspect. You were prepared to get shot.
I was.
And yet you still went and chased after him.
I did.
Why?
Just, like I say, I feel like this is something I signed up for.
Moments later, other officers arrived and Herrera was arrested without a single shot being fired. On him, besides a long gun and the Bible, police also found 120 rounds of ammo and a handgun. However, since Herrera didn't shoot anyone, he could only be charged with a misdemeanor. This week, he was sentenced to the maximum, a year in jail. As for Semple, he's continuing his work as a sergeant in the Houston Police Victim Services Division, not thinking much about his heroic acts.
No, I'm a supervisor. Everybody, our chief Fenner always preaches lead by example. So that's what I did. I led by example.
And he's also back at the Galleria on that extra job every Saturday morning. Maya Shea, ABC 13.
This is really a great, brave police officer, and we need a lot more like him. For me, I will keep advocating for concealed carry, the end of gun-free zones, and holding criminal actors accountable for their actions when they use a weapon, a gun specifically, to harm innocents. Gun control laws only harm law-abiding citizens. Criminals don't care about your gun laws. Please like and subscribe, and thank you for visiting. I Just Have Something to Say, and thanks for stopping by.